What is going on, everybody? Hey, welcome to Points Play Travel PBT Live. It is your boy Rod, the host that sometimes does the most. And on this channel, we talk about credit, we talk about credit cards, we talk about earning points, miles, cash back. We talk about personal finance. We talk about how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. And in my live streams, I will say ring the doorbell. Hit that little thumbs up button down there. And also, if you haven't subscribed and you decide to subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. It will default to personalized. Make sure you go up one and hit all so you don't miss out on future videos, future live streams, and future shorts. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. All right, we got 6 real homies in the crib, man. It's been a minute, your boy. Where have I been, man? I've been chilling, man. It was a holiday weekend. I decided to take the weekend off, and just chill out. And while I took the weekend off, I decided to do a little staycation. Your boy had some company, had someone fly in. A very, 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 very dear and special person to me flew in and did a staycation, stayed at the Dallas Hyatt Regency downtown at Reunion Tower, man. And it prompted this live stream because it made me say, yo, man, you got to keep earning these points, man. You got to keep earning these points. You got to keep earning these points. And the 2 ways I earn the majority of my points is with the American Express Gold Card and the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. And tonight, I want to do a head-to-head comparison with these 2 cards and see which one, if not both, is a good fit for you. Before I go any further, I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington, Texas, to be exact, home of the Dallas Cowboys. And man, it seemed like it's been a minute, y'all. And before I get into this here, I got 7 real homies in here. Right when I was getting ready to start, a little late, your boy got out of the bed. I usually take a nap before a live stream so I can come on here energetic and ready to rock and roll. It dawned on me, today is a moment in history. September 5th, 1989. 34 years ago, your boy, Rod, enlisted in the United States Navy. So today is the 34th anniversary of the day I enlisted. I raised my right hand, gave the oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And an illustrious 20-year career where I retired as an E8. 6 Navy Achievement Medals, various other medals and commendations, and today is just it really hit me. It really hit me, and this was right before I got ready to go live, so it really hit me. So, hold on, I gotta read what American YouTube Spirit said. On to the topic. One card is a travel card and another is a foodie card. I think Amex Green Card is more of a comparison to the CSP. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I have the Amex Green and I don't know. Mm. And YouTube Experiment, you might be right, but unfortunately, those aren't the cards I'm going to compare tonight. I'm going to compare the Amex Gold and the CSP because these are 2 of my favorite cards. I'm not doing this here necessarily for Grammy award winning comparison purposes. Now, the appropriate way to do it may be the green versus the CSP. But when I came up with this topic, I just said, well, what do I think the 2 best? I thought about the 2 cards I use to earn transferable points. So, anyway, let me go ahead and jump in here, man. And we got a lot of people in here. We got Devin Maska here, gentlemen. We got Why Love to Motivate. Marjorie, what's going on? I see you up in the building. Art of Andre O. Smith, what's going on, my man? And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to share my screen here. and compare these two cards. And make sure y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Yep. Sapphire Preferred versus Amex Gold comparison. When you see Amex, that is American Express. And I actually have the green card. The green card is, I only got that card because I had two platinum cards and I downgraded one of the platinums to the green card. I don't really carry it that much. Mm. And the Sapphire Preferred is a travel card. And a lot of people say the Amex Green Card is a travel card because you get three times the points on travel. Yeah, yeah. And if that's the only card you got, I could see that. But if you have multiple Amex cards, like I have 9 American Express cards, I have the platinum, the gold, the green, business platinum. I mean business gold, blue business plus, blue cash preferred, everyday preferred, Hilton, Marriott, 9. So when I think about travel, I think about how can I earn the most points. I don't necessarily, and I understand what YouTube Experiment is saying, but I don't think about which card would I classify as a travel card, but where could I maximize my opportunities? And uh, a lot of people, including YouTube Experiment, will look at the Amex Go as a foodie card because you get 4 times the points at restaurants and 4 times the points at grocery stores. Two things that we absolutely must need. We may not need both. We may not, some people out to eat and go to the grocery store. Some people don't go to the grocery store, they only go out to eat. Some people don't go out to eat, they only go to the grocery store. But at the end of the day, I'm earning 4 times the points. Now, what I want to think about, let's just say, if you're like me, you don't take toll roads, you don't do any parking. When you decide to travel, you're not even using any American Express cards. You're using co-branded cards. When I fly American, and I use my Barclays Business Advantage card, or I use my Citi Business Platinum Select, or I use the points from our American Express portal, my membership reward points, which is going to come from where I'm earning the most points, my American Express cards. When I go to hotels, I don't use American Express Green Card. I use co-branded cards. I have the World of Hire card. I have the Marriott Bonvoy card, and I have the Hilton Surpass card. So I really don't get much benefit from the American Express Green Card. Anyway, let's jump down in here. All right, so we're gonna look here. Let's go do a comparison. Now, to the left, we had a Chase Sapphire Preferred Card, and to the right, we had American Express Gold Card. And when it comes to the welcome bonus, ladies and gentlemen, I am at the very top of the screen right here. With the Sapphire Preferred, you're gonna earn 60,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. And if this is your first time here, I don't drop gems, I don't drop nuggets, I drop boulders, baby. I drop boulders. The first boulder of the night, account opening, and I constantly say this, is not the day you receive and activate the card. Account opening is a day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you are approved for the card. That is account opening. So you, with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, you have to spend 4 stacks, 4 grand, $4,000 in the first 3 months from account opening. Now, I normally would have said, man, these are both just alike. But with the American Express Gold Card, you'll earn 60,000 bonus points after you spend $4,000 in the first 6 months. You get double the time to earn the same amount of points after spending the same amount of money, but you get double the time. So when it comes to the welcome bonus, and I'm gonna break this down each category and tell you what I think. When it comes to the welcome bonus, American Express Gold Card definitely wins in this category. Now, annual fee. This is where some people get a little scared. They get a little scared. With the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card, there is a $95 annual fee. And with the American Express Gold Card, it's a $250 annual fee. Keep in mind, I have both of these. And just so you'll know, y'all will know, whoever's watching the replay and all that good jazz. I do have both of these cards in my arsenal. Let me pull this one out first because it's right here. Here's the American Express Gold Card. It is the rose gold version. And I also have the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. So I'm not talking about cards that I'm not familiar with. I'm talking about cards I'm very familiar with. And again, these are two of my favorite cards. And they both get a lot of play when it comes to my month to month spend. All right. So when it comes to the annual fee, man, typically a person will look at this and say, wow, annual fee is $95 for the Chase Sapphire Preferred and $250 for the Gold Card. Well, I'd rather pay $95. I'm going to say the annual fee goes to the American Express Gold Card. I'm going to break this down for y'all in a minute. It's something that we call the effective annual fee. You have the annual fee, which they post in black and white, which we're looking at right now, $95, $250. But the effective annual fee is after you get your benefits, you take your annual fee, you subtract your benefits and all the things the perks that you get with the card. And once you subtract that and put a line across it at the bottom, that's your effective annual fee. And in all reality, the effective annual fee with the American Express Gold Card is $10. So I have the annual fee of the Chase Sapphire Preferred at $95. It's not on the screen. That's why I'm going to break it down for you. You have the annual fee of $95, and then you have the effective annual fee of the Gold Card of $10. Why isn't an effective annual fee on the Gold Card? Your annual fee is $250. You also get $10 a month credits at Cheesecake Factory, Grubhub, Seamless, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, Steak and Shake, $10 a month times 12, that's $120. You use it or you lose it each month. It's not a rollover situation. In addition to that, you also get a $10 credit each month for Uber. 10 times 12 is another $120. Again, you use it or you lose it. So you don't have to necessarily take an Uber to the airport or the mall or the grocery store. You can do Uber Eats every month. And even if your Uber Eats is $17, they'll credit you, and you use your American Express Gold Card, they will credit you $10. So effectively it's only $7. 120, that's $240. Effective annual fee for the Gold Card is $10. That's why I will say when it comes to annual fee, the Gold Card wins with a $95 annual fee for the Sapphire Preferred, $10 effective annual fee for the Gold Card. Earning rates. It's going to get interesting. Boy, now this is why I have a hard time deciding which card to use and when. And I'm going to give y'all some scenarios. Let me look in here. Let me see how many people make sure I ain't talking to myself. We got 11 real homies in the crib. Make sure I'm not talking to myself. When it comes to the earning rates, you're going to get 5 points per dollar on travel booked through the Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal, which I've never used this. And their travel portal, actually I have used it. It looks like Expedia or something like that, but I've only used it to book a flight with American using my Chase Ultimate Reward points. You're going to get $5. 5 points. I hate when they do that. You're going to get 5 points per dollar spent on Lyft through March 2025. I got to switch, y'all. I got to switch because I use Uber. I need to switch over to Lyft. I'm getting 5 times the points. No cap. No limit, baby. Master P, make him say, Now let me quit tripping, man. Y'all, I took a nap. So y'all take a nap, if you've ever been here, you know I'm about to be hyped. So let me look at something, man. My camera's a little off. There you go. And you're going to get 3 times the points per dollar on dining, 3 times the points per dollar on select streaming services, your Hulu, your ESPN Plus, your Disney Plus, your Netflix. I don't use that either. 3 points per dollar on online groceries. I've seen a lot of people that go get this card because they look over online. They act like that word didn't exist. And they go and apply for this card and they've hit me up with, hey, Rod, I thought I got 3 times the points for groceries, but I'm not getting it. They'll email me or hit me up on Instagram or whatever. Notice it says 3 points per dollar on online groceries. So yeah, you can go to Kroger, Tom Thumb, Fry's, wherever you get your Publix, wherever you get it, but it's got to be an online grocery store. And you have to order it online, use your card online, and then you'll get 3 times the points. Excludes Walmart, Target, and wholesale clubs. Target and Walmart, yes, they sell groceries, but those are considered super centers, and they're not considered grocery stores because they sell clothes and shoes and whatever else they sell up in there. So, and 2 points per dollar on travel. Now, travel has a wide meaning. Again, tolls, transit, subways, buses, trains, parking, all that's considered travel. And 1 point per dollar on everything else. So in all actuality, y'all, I'm gonna break this down. For only thing I really use this card for Rod. Now notice it's a whole lot of ways to earn. The only thing I use this card for is this right here. 3 points per dollar on dining. And I don't use it for travel. I don't use it for everything else because I have the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. If I decide to go to Chase route, where I get 1.5 times the points. I don't use it for online groceries because I don't do any online grocery shopping. I go to the store every day. I don't do select streaming services, any of that. Now, when it comes to the American Express Gold Card, I'm going to get 4 points for every dollar spent on dining at restaurants, plus takeout and delivery in the U.S. Now, over on the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I get 3 times the points. The Gold, I get 4 times the points. It gets a little tough when I'm trying to make that decision. It depends on what I have going on. If I'm trying to earn Chase points, yes, I will forego the extra points. If I'm trying to earn Amex points, I'll forget about the Chase card and use the Amex Gold. That's a tough one. You'll also get 4 times the points. Man, y'all forgive me. My computers got super sensitive lately. 4 times the points per dollar on U.S. supermarkets up to $25,000 each spent each calendar year. And then 1 point per dollar, 4 times the points at U.S. supermarkets, at grocery stores. It doesn't say online, at grocery stores. So over here, I'm getting 3 times the points with the Sapphire Preferred for dining and 3 times the point on online grocery store, but with the American Express Gold, I'm getting 4 times the points on dining and 4 times the points at grocery stores. But it depends on what you do. Do you go to the grocery store? Do you do online shopping? It really works. Because if you do the online shopping, the gold card may or may not work. And you'll get 3 times the points for per dollar for flights booked directly from the airline on AmexTravel.com. I've never used AmexTravel.com. I went there once or twice. The flights were astronomical. The prices were astronomical, and I decided not to use them. And you'll get 1 point per dollar for everything else. For me, I ain't talking about nobody else. For me, when it comes to the earning rates, I would prefer the Amex Gold Card because I have more. What's my favorite word? Options, baby. I have more options. But depending on what I'm doing, I may forego those humongous 4 times the points and go with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Right now, I'm leaning more toward the Chase Sapphire Preferred because I know I have travel upcoming, and I know I can use the Chase Sapphire. I'm sorry, the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal, book American flights because I have a flight coming up in November and possibly one in December, and I'm able to earn points and then book the flight through the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. Yet, I still rather earn points on Amex membership rewards points. Why? And now let me see how many people we got in here because I'm about to get a little serious right now. About to get a little serious right now. When you're dealing with this points and miles game, you have to become a master of your craft. I was doing some research at the wee hours of the morning this morning, like 12, 11, 1, 2. I forgot what time I went to bed. And with the American Express membership rewards, I can transfer these points over to Marriott, Hilton, Delta, various other travel partners. Those are the only three I would really use: Marriott, Hilton, and Delta. With Chase, I can transfer it to United, Southwest, Marriott, Hyatt, various other partners, but I can also use uh, Fly American Airlines using the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. I can do that as well with the membership rewards portal, but it's always to me more expensive. And now when it comes to perks, I've kind of already broke this down, but I'm gonna go ahead and go through it real quick. And all right, you're gonna get with the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card, which is right here. You're gonna get $50 annual credit on hotel stays purchased through the Ultimate Rewards travel portal, and card member anniversary. You earn 10% of your points back each year. That's something new, man. I gotta look this year because they didn't have that when I got my Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. That's something they added to the card. So earn 10% of your points back each year. That's a pretty cool perk. So now I got to go back, yo. I got to go back because this effective annual fee of the Chase Sapphire Preferred is $95 minus $50 is now $45 because I'm going to get a annual credit on hotel stays purchased through the Ultimate Reward portal, and then 10% back depending on how much I use the card. Still, I would get an annual fee to the Amex Go. Now with the Amex Go, you're going to get. I already talked about this here. I'm gonna go through this very quickly. Earn up to $120 annual dining credit, $10 a month. We talked about that. $120 annual Uber credit. We talked about that. A hotel collection, which offers a $100 hotel experience credit when you use your card to book a stay of 2 nights or more at participating properties through Amex Travel. I've never done that. So perks, obviously going to the Amex Go. Travel protections, trip cancellation, and interruption insurance. And we are over here to the left, and that is a Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. And interruption insurance, primary car rental insurance. So let me give you, as if my last name was Carrington, let me give you a bougie way of saying this. Let me give you a scenario. Not a scenario, but a scenario. With primary car rental insurance, let's say you have insurance with Allstate, State Farm, whoever, but you really don't want to put when you rent a car, you don't want to put it on your primary insurance. You book it with your Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. Say, hey, I want to get, you don't even have to tell them anything. You don't even have to pay for it at the car rental place. Chase is automatically going to offer you primary car rental insurance. I'm sure there's a cap to it. And you're going to get baggage insurance, trip delay reimbursement, travel and emergency assistance services. Now you're also going to get over here baggage on the gold. You're going to get baggage insurance, trip delay reimbursement, rental car insurance, and that is secondary. It is not primary. It is not primary. It's secondary. So when it comes to travel protections, I'm going to give this to the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. That primary, although I don't rent cars, uh, and I rarely book a flight using my Sapphire Preferred or my Amex Gold card. So I wouldn't really take advantage of either. But if I was an individual out there, I would say this category definitely goes to the Chase Sapphire Preferred with the primary car rental insurance, trip cancellation, blah, 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 blah. All right, man. And that's pretty much it for these two cars. So I want to hear in the comments which one of these two cars would you choose if you could only have one? If you could only have one, which one would you choose? I have both. I use both, but I am going to answer the question along with everyone else. I just want to see what the crowd has to say. Which card would you choose if you could only have one? Sapphire Preferred, $95 annual fee. Amex Gold, $295 annual fee. Which would you choose if you could only have one? Hmm. My answer is actually going to probably surprise me because I've made and let me go ahead and unshare my screen. So if you could only have one of these cars, which one would you choose? Please put it in the comments. I am going to go jump in these comments to see what's going on to everybody. And again, this is we've been on. Oh God, I get a lot of talking. All right, we got my main man David in here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna scroll to the bottom because I want to see if people are answering this question. God dang, there's a lot of comments in here. Okay, while us motivate said the moment to lowest annual fee. YouTube experiments say he have the CSP. All right. So if you could only choose one, and I'm not going to answer just yet. I'm going to go through these comments. It's not that many. It seemed like it was more than what it was. Hey, what's going on? I'm doing well. Devin is a channel member and also part of the PBT executive team. Man, he has a great wealth of knowledge when it comes to credit cards, points, miles, and cash back. And while loves motivate, say, hey Chad, hey Rod, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you here as always. I'm gonna skip some of the hey, how you doing? We got Marjorie in the crib as a channel member. How you doing, Marjorie? Thank you so much for your continued support and always being here. Much love. I'm gonna skip the. I'll pull them up, but I'm not gonna read them since y'all took the time to. Andre, what's going on, man? I see you've been very active on Instagram with your artwork. Make sure y'all check out uh, the art of Andre Smith. Mac, actually, I haven't said it in a while, so let me go ahead and say it right now. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm just gonna put it right here. That logo, not the logo. I created the logo, but if you take the PB and the network off that lion, it's actually an NFT, a non fungible token, which is crypto that was created by the art of Andre Smith, and I paid money to get this, and I could sell it. It's an NFT. I could actually sell it, depending on what the value would be, which I never will. But shout out to Andre, man. Much love to you, man. That is, I always have to say that when I get a chance. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Can't wait to hear the comparison between the two cars. Let's roll, baby. You know we always rolling. You know how we do it. Marjorie said, "Point Spring Travel. Hi, hey, how you doing?" Oh, I knew what you meant. You said here, YouTube experiment. What's going on, man? Busy preparing a trip to Houston to help my grandma since my step grandpa recently passed away a few days ago, man. Sorry to hear that, man. My condolences go out to you and your family. Prayers going up, Devin. Hope all will be well and good luck helping your your grandma out. Sorry to hear for your loss. Hey, that's a good comparison right there. Amex Gold. Only thing is I don't well, it don't matter. I don't have a saver card. I really want the saver card. And I don't like Capital One's transfer partners at all. I'm not a fan of them. Um, and again, this is what works for you. What works for Rob may not work for you. What works for YouTube Experiment may not work for the next person. So you have to look at what works for you. Devin says, I've never had the CSP, and I'm sorry, Chase CSP is Chase Sapphire Preferred, but I've had the gold for almost 5.5 years. I have 11 cards issued by Amex, and this month is my 14th anniversary with them. Congratulations, man. YouTube says, Devin, all right. Land loan apps resetting Wi-Fi. My next career move work has been so slow. Waiting for the right career change, man. I hope it all works out for you, man. Well, I love to motivate. So I don't like cards, man. She put a capital that have high annual fee. $95 is my limit. Remember the words effective annual fee. Remember that. But a lot of time people forget to use those things. So Muriel Williams, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you in here. Hello, everyone. Glad to have you in the house. On another note, it looks like I have to find a hotel mid-March in New Orleans for sister's wedding. Date isn't fully set though. Congratulations on your sister's wedding. Let me know. I'm curious to see which hotel you stay in. Will it be a Hyatt? Will it be a Marriott? Will it be a Hilton? Will it be a independent brand? I'm curious. ISG. Yep, I like that. A YouTube Spirit, look for an Airbnb or at least keep it as an option. A card that I have that includes Walmart or Target as a grocery store is the PenFed Platinum Rewards Visa, and a couple that's extra rewards on wholesale clubs are B of A Custom Cash and Triple A Daily Advantage Visa. I don't have the PenFed Platinum Rewards. I do have the B of A Bank of America Custom Cash Reward. It's actually in my wallet. I used it today, and I don't have a Triple A card. Great information. That's why I said Devin is a wealth of knowledge. I don't do Airbnbs. The problem is with the $50 hotel credit is you have to purchase through the portal and the status doesn't carry over. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Smart man. Because when I purchase any hotel, I'm going to use the card that goes along with that hotel, unless it's an independent hotel. If I purchase a Hilton card, I'm using a Hilton Surpass. If I purchase a Hyatt hotel, I'm going to use the World of Hyatt card. If I purchase a Marriott card, I'm using the Marriott Bum for it. I won't go through the Chase Travel Portal just to get $50 because I'm losing out on mega points just to get $50. So I'm not a fan of that option. So while Loves Motivate says she would pick the one with the lowest annual fee. I have CSP. I don't have gold. Not a huge fan of the monthly credits of the gold. Every time I would choose a gold card due to the 4X on dining and groceries. Rod, nice hat, supporting New York Yankees comeback. Yeah, man. I need a haircut, man. That's the only reason I'm rocking this hat. I need a haircut bad, man. And we got my family in the crib channel members, part of the alliance. My right hand man when it comes to content and everything, Points Blank Network, and my lovely sister Key, and that is Shelton and Key from Your Favorite Couple. Hey, at Points Blank Travel and Chat, listen in. Hashtag what's my favorite word? Options, baby. Hashtag options. Y'all know what time it is. That's how we do it over here, man. And you know what? Me and Shelton was texting earlier. We both just fell off the grid. We was texting each other. He was working. I was waking up. He was working. I was trying to find some content. And we just fell off the grid. We quit texting each other. I don't know what happened. Devin showing love to YFC showing love. Hey, your favorite couple, man. Matter of fact, man, let me hit this button real quick. Here, I see something going on in the background. Late, long nights and early mornings here. Hey, y'all, your favorite couple for the rest of the month of September. They're doing interviews, talking to different couples that travel. They may talk about cards. They may talk about points and miles. They may talk about cruises, flights, road trips. We don't know. That's why you got to tune in. And those are going to be every Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then at 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time, they're going to have a vlog that drops with them traveling. And I can tell you right now, you will feel like you're right there. Whether they're visiting San Juan, Puerto Rico, whether they're on the Wonder of the Seas, the biggest ship it ever created in the world, in mankind, and in the universe, you're going to feel like you're right there. Make sure y'all tap in and check them out. Check them out. Check them out. Mojo, what's going on, my man? Is it wrong to run only a 2-car setup this quarter? No, I know what you mean. Is it wrong? You run a 1-car. Well, a lot of people run a 1-car setup their whole life. No, it ain't wrong, man. Ain't no wrong or right in this game, man. It's what works for you. I typically run an 8 to 10 car setup. You can run a 1-car. And y'all, I'm curious to see this month's What's in My Wallet video because I am really thinking about breaking it down to a different setup. Y'all stay tuned. I'm not going to even break it down. I'm really thinking about breaking it down to a simple setup. Is it wrong to run only a 2-car setup this quarter? I'm just using the Chase Freedom Flex, CFS Chase Freedom Flex, and Consumer Gold Card, which is Amex Gold Card right now. Let me give you my opinion on this 2-car setup. Now, I'm assuming Mojo has a Chase Sapphire Preferred Card. He's just not using it. But this quarter, you're getting 5 times the points at gas stations with the Chase Freedom Flex through the month of September. We already talked about you getting 4 times the points at grocery stores, 4 times the points at restaurants with the Gold Card. Both of these cards are transferable points cards. Let's just say in my setup, I had these 2 cards and I had the Hilton card, the Hyatt card, the Marriott card. I don't need to use those cards because I can transfer points from American Express and Chase, to these programs. And I'm going to get a better earnings rate with the Chase and the Amex cards than I am the hotel cards. I only really use my hotel cards when I get to the hotel. However, I am changing that strategy, and stay tuned for a future video on why I'm changing that strategy. I'm not going to disclose it just yet. Oh, right. Devin already said that. Why Loves to Motivate says she's running 2 cards. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Why Loves to Motivate showing love to your favorite couple. And your favorite couple showing love back. And Chumbe, what up, Chumbe? Haven't seen you in a while, my man. Hello, friends and brother Rob. What's going on, man? Much love to you. Thank you for being here. I'm at the end of the rainbow, at the end of the comments, baby. If y'all ain't got no more comments, man, I'm telling you, I'm trying to keep these live streams. Ooh, I almost said something. I can't say that. Trying to keep them short. I'm trying to keep them short. An hour, hour and a half max, roughly around an hour. But there you have it. Now, which car would I use? I've made several videos. I've done several live streams. I've done several What's in My Wallet videos. My favorite credit card is American Express Gold. However, right now, I'm leaning more towards the Chase ecosystem. The Chase Sapphire Preferred, Chase Freedom Flex, Chase Freedom Unlimited. When it comes to these two cards, overall, Amex Gold all day, every day, twice on Sunday. Right now, Sapphire Preferred. But overall, Amex Gold card. I feel like the discovery categories for quarter four are kind of on the downside. Thoughts given how they see, I thought it'd be a better choice. I don't know, what are they, man. Let me look at them. Let me look at them. Let me pull them up real quick. Let me look at them. Let me pull this up. Discover. I never really able to take advantage of quarter four because they always uh you got Amazon.com and Target. Oh no. Amazon Mojo, Amazon.com and Target. A lot of people use Amazon. I don't. A lot of people use Amazon for Christmas shopping and Target. I know typically it's been what, Amazon.com, Walmart.com, Target.com. It seemed like they left one out this year. Uh, yeah, I just looked, Devin. Another card that's good as a foodie card besides Amex Go is Blue Cash Preferred card from American Express. Yep. Only thing with that is you get cash back in the form of a statement credit, which I'm not a fan of. I have the Blue Cash Preferred card from Amex. Uh, I like to be able to take my cash back and move it into my travel accounts, which is either a crypto account or a stock account to make more money. So, and I'll show y'all an example. Uh, Matter of fact, won't I just do that right now? Let me show y'all an example real quick. Hopefully, and I guarantee it's no, I ain't gonna do all that because it's gonna make me have to log in this way and that way. Uh, uh, Bear with me, I'm logging in. So I'm here. I want to show y'all something real quick. Like, and we are gonna get ready to raise out of here. Dang, what the hell is this here? It didn't change the look of it. After I show you all this, I'm probably gonna get ready to raise up. Oh my goodness. Uh, barely made it. All right. Bear with me and I'm gonna show y'all something here. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all something here. We're gonna share. We're gonna share a little ride secrets here, man. We're gonna share some stuff with y'all. So with the American Express Blue Cash Preferred Card, I can only get statement credit. So if I go buy a TV or some clothes, I can get a statement credit and pay for those clothes or that TV. I like to look at TV. It's an asset, but in all actuality, it could be a necessity, not really. But I would rather get cash back from Discover, City Custom Cash, City Double Cash, U.S. Bank Cash Plus, uh, Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards. I would rate because I can take this cash and redeem it and move it to my bank, and then I'm gonna show you what I do with the cash. I'm gonna show y'all right now, and after this, here we're gonna get ready to raise up out of here. Uh, mm, Share my screen. Let me take this down. Share my screen here. And I'm getting ready to do a video. I've done one. So what we're looking at right now is Marriott International, Marriott Hotels. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the stock charts, but any kind of chart, if it keep going up, if it does this, it might dip a little bit, but if it keep doing it here and keep going up, I mean you're making money. So lately, I've been taking, and it's currently trading at $201.03. I've been taking, right now we're looking at year to date. I've been taking my cash back earnings from credit cards. I've been purchasing five different things: Nvidia, Carnival Cruise Lines, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Marriott. And I'm going to go ahead and make this screen a little bigger because I want y'all to see this. Year to date, I'm highlighting right there, but I want y'all to be able to read this. Up $51.18 per share, up 34.15%. So with the Blue Cash Preferred Card, yes, I'm getting 6% cash back as a statement credit, and I can go apply it to a TV or clothes. But why not take the Discover It card or the City Custom Cash card, earn 5% cash back, 1% less, take that cash back, move it into an investment, and take that 5% and then turn it into 34.15 more percent. It's so easy. Sometimes it feel like you're cheating, man. I'm just telling you. And you may not always pick the right things. That's why you have to do your research. And that's why you have to have diversification. What diversification? Ooh, wee, man. I would take my hat off, but I need to cut my hair. But it ain't that bad. Like there's no bush. Diversification is a code word for options, baby. Give yourself options. Have two or three different stocks. Find another one that's doing this kind of numbers. Take your cash back. A lot of people take cash back. Oh, I can't wait to go get me some new shoes. I can't wait to go get a new purse. I can't wait to go get a new suit. Not your boy. When it comes to my cash back from credit cards, I'm somewhere between pancakes and gymnastics. I knew I should have took it down because I'm going to talk cash-ish. I'm somewhere between pancakes and gymnastics, baby. You flip pancakes and gymnastics, they flip it all damn day. Maybe y'all should think, write that down somewhere. Gymnastics and pancakes. I'm just saying, 34.15%. 13 real homies in the crib, man. I'm over here talking cash right now. We all work hard enough. So once we earn our paper, our coins, our cheddar, our cheese, crackers, whatever else they calling it these days, why not take your money and make it work for you? That's just a little note from ROD from PBT. Anyway, I'm about to get out of this here, man. I just had to show y'all that. And I'm gonna show y'all how well this has been working for me. How well this has been working for me. Hold up, man. Yeah, y'all. What I'm about to show you, I'm not showing you this to flex. I'm showing you what you could do next. I'm just saying. I'm not showing you this to flex. I'm showing what you could do next. I'm just gonna hit this little feather here, and this is the cash back. Y'all, this is cash back. A little bit of YouTube revenue. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna hit that feather. $5,015. I ain't bought no TVs. I ain't bought no Jordans. I ain't bought no suits. I ain't bought no Yankee hats. I ain't bought Nathan, man. Nathan. With that being said, man, with that being said, give yourself options. We're going to get ready to raise up. I'm going to read these last few comments, man. It's almost feel like an old school PBT live streams. A lot of moving parts to where I'll say so far, no official hotel waiting party. I'm leaning towards IHD due to tight budget. Great choice. Amongst other things, Mahia looks nice. Maybe Marriott. I'll see. All right, man. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Let me know. Yes, hashtag options, man. Hashtag options. Hey, what's going on, Miss DC? I ain't see you in a minute representing the Luda, STL. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing, Miss DC? Hope all is well. Yes, you want to learn more about stock, Bitcoin, and how to flip your money like Simone Biles? She just did something, broke some record. She turned like 18 flips in one setting. Check out Points Blank Finance, man. I got some news. I gotta talk to I know Shelton and I from your favorite couple was talking about. I might be doing some things with Points Blank Finance. All righty, man. While those motivators said cash back for the officer. Okay. 11 real homies still in the crib, man. Do me a favor. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button. Get a video a thumbs up. Get a live stream a thumbs up. And help me get pushed out to people that may be looking for information like this. Please subscribe. We're on the move. As far as subscribers, I'm not even talking about it anymore. I do see it periodically throughout the day, but I'm not even talking about it. But we are on the move. Hey, your favorite color, Miss DC been missing, huh? She been missing in action. She been missing in action. Everything is good, family. Yeah. See, they miss you, Miss DC. Well, oh man, what more can I say? All I can say is stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Well, you in New Jersey now? Oh, maybe you moved. I don't know. Alrighty, man. I can tell you what we got coming up, man. I am going to be doing a video tomorrow. I identified the content today. Uh, I actually plan on shooting two videos tomorrow. Um, I want to do. I want to do 3 to 5 videos before I do what's in my wallet. September is supposed to be a heavy production month. However, I took the first 4 days of the month off, so now I got to play catch up. I have been asking Amex to give me good retention for my platinum card, but they keep offering me 15,000 points. Any advice? No, man. I mean, 15K to keep it, I would take it. I would take the 15K. I wouldn't take it right away, though. I wouldn't take it right away. I would go to the 25th hour. They're holding firm because they have so many platinum card holders, Chumbe. They're not tripping if people downgrade accounts right now. They have so many platinum card holders. So 15K is not bad, but I would hold out to the 25th hour. But flip side of that, you hold out to the 25th hour and they know you've waited to the last moment. You may call them and say, I'm looking for retention. They may not offer you anything. So that's really going to be your call, man. It's going to be your call, your call. Making sure I didn't miss anything here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, do y'all have anything else? This is the last call, the absolute last call for comments, because as you can see right now, I'm going to let you know it's the last call.
In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Make love, everybody. And raise up, baby. Stay tuned. All right, Jimmy, have a safe trip, man.
6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,